Hello everyone, what's going on? This is Drew's Art here, and welcome to this episode of Let's Draw. Today we're going to be doing Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite movies of this year. So before we get into this, I actually wanted to mention a few things to you. So the first and most prominent thing is that I'm actually going to be getting a new camera, hopefully, to help with time-lapse drawing. That'll probably speed up the editing process for me a little bit, make things a little bit easier to stay organized and everything. Another thing is I'm also going to be editing my videos differently. It's just a little style effect that I'm going to be doing to try and make the videos a little bit more interesting for you guys. I'm hoping that'll all go smoothly, and then the last thing that I want to say is I'm also going to be trying something a little bit different in this video, even from the stuff that I just said. I'm going to be narrating throughout the time-lapse video to try and help you guys understand like a few of the things that I'm doing, a few techniques that I'm doing just to do the project. There are so many different techniques that you have to do to create different effects in drawing and stuff, so I'm going to be trying to do that from now on just to make you guys a little bit more able to understand the stuff that I do. So without any further ado, we're going to get right into it. Alright everyone, we'll jump right in, and before we start, I do want to say I will be drawing releasing next. I did not forget, I have just been very busy. So the first thing I do for all of my drawings is sketch the overall layout of the drawing. One of the most important things that you can do with drawing is define your light source. In this case, for Rocket, it's going to be the upper right-hand corner. Now that we have the light source established, I choose my color palette, and I use a reference picture. For Rocket Raccoon, I had a wide range of colors, ranging from red to brown to blue to black to gray to yellow. It was a bunch of those colors, but not just those ones. I had a bunch of different shades of each color. After establishing the main characteristics of the face, I go on to drawing the fur. For fur, it is important that you define the whole area where fur is on the drawing. And what I do for this is I color from darkest to medium to light in a V-shaped pattern for fur. After this, I go in with a white Chinese marker. The next thing that I'm going to be drawing is the metal on the gun. This picture is very dark, and actually the gun itself has no colors other than black and white. What I do is I reference to my established light point, which we said was in the upper right-hand corner, and make sure that that is the whitest area, smoothly blending it down to the blackest area. Drawing clothes is the next thing I will be doing on this one. We have leather and the material that we're going to be drawing, and for any clothes that are not actually white pigments, they are never going to be completely white on the page. There will always be at least a little bit of the color that you're using on it. That is why it is very important to get many shades of the same color. One of the things that I do for drawing clothes is I always start with the darkest points for reference, where the folds and curves in the shirt is going to be. And I also use shades of gray with everything, so I usually start off with the lightest version of the color that the material is, and then I go to the darkest area, where I usually will color it in as a very dark gray or black, and then smoothly transition until I get the entire nice even shading. The background is very simplistic, and all I used was a set of 48 square pastels. Pastels are great for backgrounds because they are very easy to cover lots of space with, and they still have rich, vibrant color that you can use for them. This is the majority of the techniques that I used on Rocket Raccoon. I wish there was more time to talk with you guys about how to do this stuff, but I'm afraid that is about all the time that I have on this voice recording, so I'm going to stop it here and let the rest of the video wrap up. Thanks! Yo guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot. If you have any friends who like the stuff that I draw or like just drawing in general, you can also tag them. Be sure to check out my other awesome videos here. We have my most recent upload besides the one you're watching right now, and the best pick for you guys, both great videos, so be sure to check those out and leave any comments for any of the videos with suggestions you may have. And thank you all once again, I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.